YouTube is happening Sunday, March 16th. We're going to talk about the NHL now. There are 7 games in the slate, so this video is going to go by real fast. Little recap of yesterday. It was a good day overall. Can't complain. Went 6-4 on the day. You can see I actually did not get he got a goal, not an assist. What can you do? Hey, I should have took a point instead of assist. Well, whatever. 2.5 shots on goal. He had 6 at one point, I think. Wilson got us a point. Tampa won that game. Sanderson got 2 shots on goal. St. Louis won. JT got us a point. Under 2 shots to go, ended with 3. Byfield got the game-winning goal in overtime. It's tied at 0. So he had 1 shot on goal and then went in. So he waited till overtime to get the 1 shot. So and the rest only had 0. Did nothing. Captain Cardio out there. So 6-4. That's positive. That's plus money. That's profits. That's green in the pocket. We love that. If you want the plays typed out, or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, you know what you got to do by now. I say it every single video. You got to go check out the HQ right there. So enough of that. We got 7 games. Let's go and jump to that first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Vegas and Detroit. It is currently 155 for Vegas on the money line with a 6.5 total. Let's head over here to the goalies potentials, see who we got out there. Looks like we got Ilya at 281, Cam at 296. So statistically, slightly into Vegas. Not really, though. It's about the same. Nothing really stands out there. Looking over the numbers, clearly Vegas offense and defense and their diff are showing out. They're doing well. Detroit can't play defense, apparently. I don't know why it is. Can't. 36.6 is not good. Cam, what are you doing? You're mainly responsible for that. But you are getting up a lot of shots, Detroit. Number 1 in shots at 31.7, while only giving up 28. So we could take Detroit shots on goal, which is probably going to be a good play. We could take Vegas to win. We could take Vegas to score. There's lots of this offense versus that defense means we should have some points for Vegas, right? You would think. One would think. Let's go to this. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click it. Sign up. Get you a week for free. While we still on Saturday. Refresh. Make sure we get the fresh. There we go. The crispiest lines, the freshest ones. Like I said, we like shots on goal against. Now they're getting shots, but Vegas, it says 5th, but right now they're 14th. They're giving up 26.9 in the last 10, which is a little higher than their season average, 26.5, which this is based on season averages. I know. That's why I do last 10. So nice little partnership we have going here. We could go points for Vegas. Vegas points against Detroit. That makes a lot of sense to me. That makes a whole lot of sense. So, Tomas, come here, good friend. You, come here, good friend. Now, I took you literally yesterday to get an assist, and you got up goal. Can you get me an assist? Not a goal this time, good sir. Or do I just take you because you're just popping off? I think I'm going to take you instead. That feels better to me. So we're going to go with the Vegas scoring on Detroit method, and we're going to take Mr. Tomas here to get us a nice assist. So we're going to go HERTL over half a point. A point. That way we don't have to worry about a goal. Just do something. Do something for us. So take this and move on to the next game. Game 2 is going to be Dallas and Colorado. It is 135 Colorado at home with a 5.5 total. Let's look over at the goalies. Jake and McKenzie. Look at McKenzie balling out 2-5. Jake's 2-5-1. 2 monsters. I don't want to take points against either one of these. And then you're like, we kind of have to because they're top 2 in offense. So it's like, well, shit, what do we do? Immovable object versus unstoppable force. Someone's going to give here. I don't know what's going to happen. This is an amazing matchup for offense, for goalies. Only thing that's kind of slacking is Dallas's defense a little bit because Colorado's only given up 1.9 goals a game in the last 10. That's a 1.9 goal diff. That's a lot of goals. That's a big differential. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do? I don't know what to take in this one. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I don't know. This one scares me a little bit. This is where I like shots on goal because there's always going to be shots on goal in a game. So points, I don't want to take points even though there are points. But man, what do we do? What do we do? Smart things do nothing sometimes and just be like, yeah, well, look what we did. We did nothing and we didn't lose anything because there's not many options. We don't take anything in this orange group when we got 70s. Look at all these orange. I mean, we don't do that. It doesn't work for us. We like the double green. That's what we like to see. In double green, we have points for you, but the matchup isn't good. But you've been balling out. You've been balling out shots on goal, but the matchup isn't good. So, man, I can't go against these 2 goalies, to be honest. I just can't. It's a great game. We're going to play it safe. We're trying to be more cautious. If there's not there, don't push it. There's nothing for us in this one. So we're going to take the pass. It's a great game as to watch, but to bet on, unless you're betting on a team straight up to win the game, which I don't know who I'd even bet to win the game. Probably Colorado. I'd probably lean Colorado. You know what? Let's just do that. You know what? Let's just take Colorado money line. They're at home. They have the way better goal diff. They got the goalies. McKenzie's playing great. They're not getting many shots up. This defense concerns me. I'm just going to take Colorado minus 135. Simple as that. Let's just take them to win the game. Next. Game 3, Anaheim, St. Louis. We are sitting on, there it is, 170 St. Louis, 5.5 is our total. Look at the goalies. Lucas and Jordan, 286, 283, about the same. Nothing really stands out there. We come over here. Both teams, top 8 offense, number 9 defense versus 19, number 2 goal diff for St. Louis. So we have a slight lean for St. Louis. They don't get many shots up, or they just don't want to do shots. They just want to do cardio. That's all Anaheim wants to do is cardio. Look at the props. Anything good in the props? A couple hundreds. Under shots on goal against St. Louis, who only allows 23.1 shots on goal in the last 10 games. Maybe. Or we can just say Robert Thomas getting assists because, well, that's a 40. That ain't good. Cutter, shots on goal. That's been a good one for us. That's been good. I've never taken Leo to get points. I'm not going to start today. If I'm taking somebody, it's going to be Cutter, most likely. Or, McTavish, why are you right there? Okay. Yeah, you had a 0 last time, buddy, but I think, 62% on the season, 80 last 20, 70 last 10, head-to-head, bang. Yep, we're taking Cutter. Let's take Cutter. Cutter over 1.5 shots on goal. We're going to rock with that. That's not bad. Good odds, good juice, good setup. Yeah, we'll take that next. All right, next up, we got Anaheim, St. Louis. We're rocking with a 170 St. Louis at home. 5.5 is our total. Let's look over at the goalies. We can see Lucas and Jordan, 286, 283. No difference there, so no advantage either way. Looking here, we have both great offenses, amazing defense, above average defense. So we have a slight lean St. Louis. Shots, you can see what they're up to here. If we go over to the props, though, it's not looking good. I looked at Cutter for a second. We pulled him up and then see he's only averaged 2.2. I need 2.5. I need an extra shot on goal. That's not good. Yeah, and you had a 0 last time. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I mean, typically I might take it just to be a little risky, but I don't want to be risky today. We had a great day yesterday. Let's roll the profits. So you could take Cutter if you wanted to. Other than that, you're taking a lot of points, which I really don't feel good about the points either. Leo is plus on points. And then you got Robert Thomas has the worst possible matchup when it comes to under shots on goal. So why would I ever take that? And then 2 under shots on goal. And that against St. Louis could be a move. They're only allowing 23. So let's open up both these two and see how they're doing. But under 2 shots on goal seems risky, doesn't it? Real risky. Ooh, buddy. Yeah. I will never take it under 1.5 shots on goal ever. 2.5, yes, I'll take, but 1, I will never. You can mess around and easily get 2 shots. So we're going to pass on all the props. So sorry, Cutter. Anything else? No. I think for this one, we're just going to stick with the obvious thing here. We're going to take St. Louis on the money line. They're playing way better statistically. They're playing better. They're 7-2 or 4-6. I'm going to rock with the hot hand. We're going to take St. Louis on the money line, just like we did yesterday. Money line, and then move on to that next game. Anaheim and the Rangers are up next, and we can see it is 150 for Edmonton with a 6.5 total. Head over here to the goalies, 288, 314. Jonathan, what are you doing, bro? That's not good. Not good. You're average. You're below average now. Sorry. That's where you're at. Numbers. Edmonton's just a below average. Basically, they're bad. Offense and defense. That's why you have a negative goal diff. Rangers, positive. Look at them go. Defense is carrying a little bit. Not with any help from Quick, apparently. But, hey, good job. Shots fourth. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I'm sure we can find a prop in this one, right? One would think we could find a prop in this one. Evan to get a point against Quick, who's allowing 3.14, but New York's only going to give up 2.2. So very limited point potential here. I took JT yesterday to get a point. He did a good job. He did his job and got it for us. Edmonton is giving up 3.5 goals a game in the last 10, which is going to be a good 10, 11-ish point potentials there. Potential points. 12 potential? Almost. So he could do that. Fox, did he get a point yesterday in his game back? His first game? He did get a point yesterday against Columbus. I almost kind of want to go Fox. He had a nice streak. He's back in the lineup after a basically, 3 weeks off. So now he's back and he's doing his thing again. So how much ice time did he have yesterday? He had 20 minutes on the ice. He went right back to work. So I think I might take Fox to get that point. It's plus 100 too. We can have fun with it. Basically, we're going to fade the fact that Edmonton's defense is not good right now. Stewart is 288 goals against. I'm okay with all that, so I'm going to go with Fox to get us a point. over 0.5 points. You could take Fox. You could take JT Miller. I'm just going to go Fox just because it's he's got a streak going and he's back. So why not? Next. Florida and Islanders now. Florida 145.5 is our total. Let's look over here and we have 366 for Florida and a 275. Bruh. Well, clearly New York is a better goalie. Look at the stats. Offense starting to slack for Florida. Defense is still great with the 1 point. Defense is carrying the way for Florida. New York, yeah, it's just rough. It's rough out there. So that's just all I got to say. Shots is where it's at. 3 versus 28. We're probably looking at Florida shots on goal. So let's pop on over there. That'd be the best thing for us. Shots on goal, shots on goal. Under, I don't think so. Bennett points could be a move too. 100%. That looks pretty good. I like the way that sounds. And it's an EV play. Let's check that one out. Anything else we could look at down here? Shots on goal. Not many shots on goal today. Not many at all. Just nothing's really standing out. It's a lot of points today. That's weird. Bennett, yeah. How have you done head-to-head? You've had 1 point. You didn't have any here. Florida won that game in February. Anything else? Under, over. A bunch of McKenzie new. They're only getting 2.7 goals a game. Defense is crushing. They got a 1.2 diff. Oh, I don't trust their goalie, though. 366 for Florida. That's why I'm not taking Florida money line. Hell no. 275 for Sorokin is average, slightly above average. I don't like this. I don't like this game. I think I'm going to pass. If I took anything, it would probably be Bennett to get the point, but I just don't like this, so I'm not going to force it. We're not forcing it. We're passing next. All right, next up we got Utah and Vancouver. It is a literal pick'em with a 5.5. You don't see many straight up pick'ems nowadays, do you? But there was one. 249, 255, two beast goalies. Obviously, this one's already confirmed. Early Sunday morning confirmed. Love that. Mid. That's what this game is. Just straight mid. 5-3-2, 5-5. That's just nothing stands out here. One thing stands out is they can't get many shots up. So is there a potential prop we could look at here that looks good? Over shots on goal, not the best. You're giving up 8th. Ugh, don't want to take that. Keller assists. Keller's always good for assists. So is no, there's Jake shots on goal. Couldn't do it for us yesterday, could you, buddy? Nope, you couldn't. I'd rather go a Utah player, I believe, because they're getting a lot of shots up. So let's look at Keller. 255. I really don't want to take points or assists against these two goalies, to be honest. TBH, I really don't want to do it because, well, never mind. He does like playing Vancouver, doesn't he? He does pretty well. Man, all right, Keller, I see you. Okay, Keller. Okay. 1.1 average, that's where we want to be. I'm okay with that. Head-to-head, I like the head-to-head recently. And this was literally February 23rd, which is last month, almost 3.5 weeks ago. Only 2 goals, but he had 2 assists on it. Hey, that might be the way to go. Yeah, that might be the way. I decided. I looked at this, and assist is where it's at. So I'm going to take Keller to get the half of assist. Points is way too much. You can take a point, but it's 230, and that's way too much for me usually. So my limit's 200, obviously. But I take this. It's mainly this head-to-head. I love that head-to-head matchup. You've had 2 in the 2 goals last time, 1 in 3 goals. Yeah, they're doing good. I'll take Keller on the assist. Now we can move on to that last game. And last game, well, you can't see it. I'm going to make it where you can see it, is going to be Winnipeg and Seattle. And we currently have Winnipeg 170 on the road. 5.5 is our total. Let's look over at the NUP. Connor and Joey. Connor's at 1.98 now. Bro, that's ridiculous. 268. That's above average, but still, come on. That is ridiculous. Whoo, buddy. Let's look at this. Defense second, goal dip second, 23rd defense, mid. Okay, you get it. So far, I'm leaning Winnipeg 170, probably. What else would I want to take? Number 1, under, huh? Under points for the Seattle boys, huh? Man, and they've been under a bunch, too. Like under 80%, under 70%. Oh, man, that could be a good play. But then Connor could get, he's averaging 2 goals, which is potentially 6 points, which if there's 6 points, these 2 might be in the mix. So I'm a little scared. I'm a little worried. So worried I might not even touch that. I don't like the rest of the matchups. Shots on goal, I'm not really feeling. Nothing standing out for me. So Seattle is allowing 3.5 goals a game, which we could take as Winnipeg points here because Joey's 268, but the defense is allowing 3.5. So we could go with something like a Cal Connor assist, 26 ranked. 80%, not bad. 0.9, 0.8. He's got there. Yeah, I think I'm O'Connor assist. And you could take Winnipeg money line too. They're playing so good. What's better? This is 120 or Winnipeg. Let's go Winnipeg. It's going to be on money line day, that could be anything in NHL. Who knows? But I think we're going to Winnipeg on the money line. You could take Connor if you want to prop or anything else here, but I'm going to take Winnipeg. And hell, I could have a Chicago, St. Louis, Winnipeg 3-game money line parlay if I wanted to. I might do that, so we'll see. But those are the plays. That's it. Let's go look at the schedule. Tomorrow's Monday. We only have 5 games, but I will be here tomorrow. Go there to check out the HQ. Other than that, I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you're playing. And we'll see you tomorrow on Monday for some more NHL. Peace.